Hey, my fellow NHLers, welcome back. It's your friend Ebbs and Flows here. Guys, I'm so sorry I haven't had a video up in the last couple days. I think our last video was Thursday of last week, so it has been a good amount of time, and we had off Monday, or a lot of people had everything off Monday, so I didn't upload yesterday, so we're going to do a Tuesday video. As you can see, just an update, we didn't play any games yet, but we're still 34th in the world in regular NHL, which is very cool. I'm surprised our thing has stayed there so long, or our ranking has stayed there so long, because we haven't played a game in a while. But let's get into our hut. On our plate today, fellas, we have a new addition to the squad. I wanted to, in honor of the Penguins, they're doing so well, they won last night, I wanted to add Phil, the Thrill Kessel, Sniper on the right wing. It is the Stanley Cup edition. Wanted to pick a new player up, decided on Phil, why not? We're still trying him. Not too impressed so far. I only played one game with him in a shootout loss, but I'll keep you updated on his goals, how he's doing, things like that. So far, not so good though. Not like a Johnny Gaudreau who's come in and immediately made an impact. So hopefully soon. We have 3 mega packs on the schedule today, fellas, so we'll get through those, and we have one gameplay versus a very familiar opponent. This guy T Bizzle. We have had probably, honestly, 3 videos where we've played this guy, and we always beat him, so I feel kind of bad, but we always end up playing him. I guess it's the time I'm jumping on, and unfortunately for him, he keeps getting matched up with us. Not that he's not a good player. As soon as I see his name, I know we're gonna, do well, even though he's good. I know our team's a little better, things like that. Anyway, we'll get into the gameplay. Let's get into the pack openings. As you saw by the title, we do get a Milestone pool, which is huge. Now, I wish it was someone a little better. Dinas Zubris, a bit of an older guy, obviously not that good with the 84 overall. Still a really cool pull, a rare pull, so that's really nice to see. It's been a while since we've pulled someone rare. I feel like if you get a milestone, that's always pretty rare. So Zubris, I know he was bouncing around a few teams. He was actually trying out for teams, and then ended up making San Jose's roster, and look at him now. He's in the Stanley Cup final versus the Penguins, so pretty cool for him. Unfortunately, his card isn't that great, so we're going to have to sell it, but a good pull nonetheless. Alright, boys, so that's pretty much the best pulls we get out of these 3 packs that we bought. I do enjoy these packs. They're only $6 or $7, which is good. Well, they're $6.99, so $7, but you do get 30 players out of them and 20 rare. I feel like that's your best odds. I also feel like it's best bang for your buck as far as packs go. So the rare mega packs are always good to open, always good to buy a few. I was gonna buy 4, but we got a good pool in the second one, so I stuck with 3. Let's open up the third one before we get into our gameplay. Nothing too high here. The Anisimov, not bad. The Stewart, Grabner used to be so much better in the last 2 years, but that's alright. So again, change team, we're going to sell that, and then that goalie +5, we'll sell that too. And then, like I said, we'll get into the fun part. Alright, St. Louis is up. Let's get our goalie up, and we should be out of here. And boys, I'm still waiting on that Sagan to sell, the Team of the Year Sagan I bought. Maybe I'll just put him back on the roster. I don't know, because the price went down so much. I bought him for like $600K. He's down to around $500. So if I could sell him for like $550, I would take the loss. But it's looking like he's still going down. We'll see how that goes. So hopefully we can sell him soon. That way we can buy a different player. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated on tomorrow's video. I kind of want to get one out Wednesday again, and then again Friday. We'll see. Alright, let's get into our gameplay here. He's got new jerseys, but we know this opponent. T Bizzle is his name. Right here, Taves coming down on the breakaway, somehow gets his own rebound, and that goalie is just so out of position. He finds Stammer backside, short-handed. Great goal. I thought we should have just finished on the, the rush, but we got very fortunate. Goalie was so out of position. We got very lucky on that one. Still in the first period, boys, we won a 2-0 lead, and we do get it. Here, it's good pressure by our computer, actually, and we get a tip-in from Drew Doughty to PK Subban. Somehow PK is still in the offensive zone, way out of position, but in a great position to make the tip-in, making it 2-0. Now, boys, like I said, this guy has certainly played me. I'm sure he knows me by now. I have the same players, same jerseys, same name, same symbol. He's got to know who he's playing because he's played me so many times. There's no way he doesn't know. So he's not going to go away. Just like the Penguins in the opener of the Stanley Cup, we're going to give up a lead. What else is new with that Penguins team? We're playing the exact same way. My computer fires off the crease for some reason and leaves the back door wide open. Good look, good, kind of an attention to detail there. It was a quick look and a quick decision. It was the right one. Great look by T. Bizzle here, our opponent. Right here, we should have switched to our defenseman, but we don't. And he finds someone open on the crease. Who is that? Gostosphere, the defenseman, the rookie defenseman. No, it was just with the assist. It was Thornton with the goal. Jumbo Joe with the goal. So good goal there. Good look. Found just the littlest sneak in there in my defense, but a good goal. So he ties it all up. Good for him. He battled back hard. He's been playing really close with me all game, even though the shots, we're doubling him in shots, but he is beating me in face-offs, and the time of attack is very low for both of us. So even for both, but low for both. So let's get into the third period here. It's going to stay tight the whole third period, boys, until this possession. Now check out the puck work. At first, the puck's kind of loose. We do take a few shots, but the passing on our part is very good. Lots of good patience. Let's get it started right here. So Pavel Bure's looking back, get a clapper, it's blocked. We get our own rebound, and here's where we go to work. We're going to get one more wide shot, I believe, from Pavel Bure coming up right here. Trying to just snipe from far. It doesn't go, but we get our own rebound, and we're into the offense, working it around. Crosby back to the top. Subban across, back to Crosby. Back to, who we going to? Back to Bure. Bure back up to Subban. Subban coming in and clap. That is just a lot of work. That's actually 3 minutes of, and we got that puck in his zone around the 11th minute or 11 and a half, and it took about 3 minutes of NHL time for that possession, and it ends in a goal. So a very crucial goal, a crucial possession for us. I thought we were really rushing it all game, so in the third period I really wanted to slow down, get possessions, and get goals that way, and luckily we were able to get one there. As you can see, we are 1-0-1. We took a really rough shootout loss. I wish it would say shootout loss when you lose in a shootout, but it doesn't. It just says overtime loss or loss in overtime, so that's okay, but it was a shootout loss. I think I played one game over the weekend, and that was it, and I just played this game last night. So obviously I wasn't recording that one from the overtime loss or the shootout loss, but recording this one, so not too much of a streak yet. We only have one win, but we'll keep working on that. Obviously, I'm going to show you T. Bizzle, his ranking 828. That's pretty good. 347 and 154, so a very good ranking. Very good record. Pretty good ranking. His team also pretty good. Obviously, our team, we have a ton of 90s and 92s, so we do have the better team. So he was really hanging in there. Tip of the cap to him as always, because he was really hanging in, sticking with all my guys, and I know he plays me all the time. Like I said, that's got to be like the fourth time I've recorded against that guy, just randomly. Anyway, boys, hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay, the pack openings. Please keep your pens in my thoughts, or in your thoughts. Just so a nervous wreck watching my Penguins go for the Stanley Cup. I know a lot of you don't want them to win. I don't blame you. But anyway, boys, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying the content. Please like and subscribe if you are. And as always, gentlemen, take care.